Hey guys, first of all I wanted to say I'm not getting paid to make this video. This is not a sponsored video in any way. I'm going to talk about in this video about power rating, how strong of generator you need. I wanted to talk about pricing, how much you should honestly really spend for a generator, the quality of generator. I'm going to talk about the weight. You know, a lot of generators are really heavy, and heavier than you really honestly need. Then just something that's not too bulky. I wanted something that was small, small form factor. And then I also want to talk a little bit about open frame versus closed frame. You know, do you really need a closed frame? Should you get an open frame? What's the noise difference on some of those? And I think after watching this video and going through some of these things, you will agree with me about some of the features that you do and don't need. And hopefully this will help you make that decision. All said and done, I decided on the GN400i made by WEN, and I'll kind of just go through why I think this generator is totally worth the money. I paid about 400 bucks on Amazon for this generator at the time. It's actually just under 400, and it's really hard to find a 4,000 watt generator for 4,000 with that power that's under 400 bucks. Seriously, most of them are going for a lot more than that. And so I was like, well, let's give it a try. And again, I'm not being paid, you know, to recommend this generator or anything, but just for the form factor and everything, it's well worth it, I think. And so this generator comes with just under a 2-gallon tank, and it lasts for about 6 to 7 hours on just a tank of one tank of gas. I challenge you guys to find a generator better than this one. If you find something, put it in the comments and let us know. But based on all my research and testing, I feel like this generator is the best for the money. Seriously, just watch what I'm talking about as I go through everything.
Like I mentioned earlier, one of the big factors for purchasing this generator is it has a 4,000 watt surge capacity, which is just crazy awesome for how small this generator is. 3,500 watt is the standard just running rating, and it works great for just about everything that I've ever needed for, like I said, including just running my air conditioner and heavy equipment. And so having that 4,000 watt is a big deal. The other cool thing about this generator, it's got a lot of safety features on it. It'll automatically turn off if it overheats or is using too much power, if you've got low oil level, anything like that. And so it's really safe and just super user friendly. There's nothing fancy you need to know about it. Basically just a plug and play for the most part, as they say. It also has the capacity to jump. You can get a cable connector to hook up 2 generators in parallel if you need to. That does not come with a generator, but you can purchase them for really cheap on Amazon or somewhere if you decide to get another generator that runs parallel. It's just really nice to have that option in case you ever need extra power to run even more stuff. And so you got a grounding rod here on the bottom. You don't have to use a grounding rod unless you're trying to like connect to your home. And so just basic use in the yard, camp trailer, whatever. Don't even worry about it. And so I love how this generator seriously just has so many features that a lot of generators don't have. And for the price, this is seriously the best bang for your buck. The other cool thing that this generator has is the eco mode. So you can just flip this little switch right here and turn it on to the economy mode, which will just help you save even more fuel. And this is where I run it almost all the time. It's just on that eco mode, and it'll just kick in and use more power if you need. If not, it'll just save you energy. So it's kind of a win-win. And so it's just really great. I'm telling you guys, I've said this before, but the coolest thing about this generator is the size. This cooler that I have right here is just a comparison of how small this thing is. And if you're comparing this to other generators that are, you know, 3,800, 4,000 watt or bigger, the generators are huge. And this thing is just the size of the small cooler that I have, and it's not big at all. I'm able to fit this generator just in the back of my truck easy. I'm able to easily just move it around, and so the size is a big win for me.
Putting fuel in this generator is really easy, especially if you have one of these gas jugs like I have here. You can buy them on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description, but honestly, you just pull the little lever down, you squeeze the handle, and then you just pop it back up, and you're good to go. And it really helps with not spilling stuff all over the place. So highly recommend the gas jug. Again, this tank takes about 2 gallons, and it lasts for about 5 to 7 hours.
When you get the generator, you will need to put oil in it. At first this kind of scared me, and it actually wouldn't even start without oil, which is good because of the safety features, but it's really simple. Just to dump some oil in there, you fill it all the way up, and so that it's just clear to the top of the little mark there. Right at the top, just fill the whole thing up, and then you're good to go with the oil.
It's recommended that you change the oil every 100 hours or so it should last a long time without needing an oil change.
I love this little funnel because you can just hook it right on to the side there, and then I just dump some regular just 5W30 oil in, and this is just something, of course, you can just find at just any local store. Nothing fancy about it. So the indicator on the generator says just weight 30, and so 5W30 should work just fine without any issues.
I've talked about the weight before, and this generator only weighs 66 pounds. Seriously, 66 pounds is not bad for a 4,000 watt generator. You can carry it without really needing a wheel kit. You can buy one for it or a cart, but it's the weight really is really nice. One of the big reasons I got this generator was to power the air conditioner on my camp trailer, and this generator comes RV ready, already has a plug for it that just powers everything. So that's a really nice feature. To turn it on, just hit the on button, and then just pull the choke out halfway, maybe full if you need to. Just give it a pull or two, and it just starts right up. So let's talk about sound for a minute here. The open frame generators are typically more loud, and this one is a little bit louder than some generators, but I was surprised how quiet it was, especially for an open frame. Only 77 decibels. That's like barely talking. And I'm about 10 feet away right here. It's not bad at all. And so I'm gonna go inside of the camp trailer just to show you how loud it is on the inside, and you'll see that it's really not bad at all. And when I'm standing inside the camp trailer, I'm showing about 50 decibels for just the generator noise. It's not bad at all. And then when I'm talking, this is my voice talking, then it's about 60, high 60, 70, and that's my just voice talking into the reader here. Closed frame generators are about 10 decibels lower on average, but they cost like twice as much, so I don't think it's worth it. So in summary, if you guys want a generator that is relatively lightweight, relatively quiet, it's got a small form factor, and it's 4,000 watts or bigger, you're going to be hard pressed to find anything that amazing for this price. So highly recommended. Please leave a comment if you think you found something better. I'd love to know.